What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jordxn here. In this video, man, I'm gonna be going over Pro Tools first for beginners. So let's say you just bought a Scarlett and you got Pro Tools first for free, right? And you just wanna hop in and record and you don't know what you're doing. I got you. So here we go, man. I'm just gonna go over it. It's gonna be kind of quick, straight to the point. Ain't gonna be no bullshit. First off, you need to pay attention to these modes over here at the top. You got shuffle, spot, slip, and grid. The main two you really need to focus on right now is starting out slip and grid. Like I got it backwards, but grid and slip, right? So we have this right here for collaborations. So if you're not collaborating with anybody, just bypass this right here. Everything this doing right here has to deal with the collaboration and your cloud and all that. So we're just gonna skip over that. I really can't really get into it and explain it to you if you don't know what's going on with this. So just keep this highlighted at all times. And how you do that, you just click up here at the top. Boom. Or if you want to come over here and do some automation later, this is where you go in here and you change this for your automation. All right, so just click back on that. We have this button right here. This gives you your tracks windows, like for your mixing tracks, so you can kind of see everything like if you was on the SSL type board, right? Then we have quick buttons. We have transport. This is your transport. Go back in. This is your memory locations. Memory locations and the transport. Those two are important. If you're just recording vocals, you do not need to know what this MIDI editor does, the quantize, or the sound base does. All right. Playback engine, that lets you choose your interface. All right. And this lets you choose your output. Cool. Got it. Good. You have artist community and marketplace. So if you want to buy plugins that you can use in Pro Tools first, you have to buy them from the marketplace. I know they're like hella expensive, but you need to buy them from here to be able to use them. And then also here you have real-time properties, so you only use that for MIDI. So if you're not using MIDI, don't worry about that. Then we make our way over here. We have this right here, the grid. All right, I'm gonna have to put a track in here so I can show you exactly what this does. So how we put in a track, you just go to track, new. All right, we're gonna put in an audio track. Let's put in one for the beat because we're gonna put a beat in here in a minute. So we're gonna put beat, right? All right, beat. All right, so now we can see this is what grid on and grid off does. You see it like it disappears, now it's back, disappears, now it's back. And as you can see, like they're on notes. This is a half note. You can put it on bar if you want to. You can put it on eighth notes if you want to. This is your nudge value. So if you want to nudge it, then you can pay attention to this right here. It lets you know where your cursor is at, right? So we're right here on this note, right here on this note, right here, whatever on the grid. All right. Making our way over. Cool. So now let's just put our beat in just to have our beat in, right? So this is important. So the tempo of the beat is 126. On how we want to change this, you want to turn the conductor dude off. You want to go over here, type 126. Cool. Now we can pull our beat in with no problem, right? Pull our beat in. Boom. Our beat is on the tempo now. We're good to go, right? Now we're going over it one more time before I even show you how to set up your record track and put in your reverb and your delays and your master fader and all that. So now we want a quick punch, right? So you want to, because on yours it's probably going to show up normal. So you want to right click on that. Don't hit loop unless you want to loop record, and just hit quick punch, right? This is going to allow you to punch in and out, record like your favorite rappers. All right, you want to change the playback from normal to loop. Cool. All right. So now you want to go back and create another track. This is going to be my record track right here, right? So I got a record track. Cool. All right. And on my record track, I'm just going to put a compressor just so I can hear my signal a little bit louder. So I'm just going to boost that up a little bit. And then I can come back in again and create me a Vox track. I could have did the same track for this, but like I really didn't want to. So now we put in a master fader. The master fader is what everything is running to. That's why it's the master fader. So here we go. We have the master fader here. All right, we got these two here. So what we want though, we want a reverb. So we're gonna go into the aux input, stereo, and we're gonna put a reverb, right? We want a reverb. All right, so now we got the reverb. Let me switch my mic over. All right, so I got my mic in, right? So we good to go now. So you can hear myself. We can hear me. We good. All right, so Now we want to put a reverb here, so we got to go in and choose one of the best reverbs that they let us have, because the deverb is very good. So it's no input on the reverb, so we have to go in and make our own. So we're gonna put it on 1 and 2. So now when we go back up into the record track on 1 and 2, there we have it. Bring this up. Now we got our reverb. Ha. Yeah. All right. Let's say we want to delay as well. Do the same thing again. All right. Let's see if you want to delay. You don't need a delay. You don't need a delay. So if we want a delay, got a delay. All right. So here we go. All right. Bring this up. All right. And we have to put the delay plugin on here. And we only have 2, but we're gonna use the mod delay because it's a goat. It is like one of the goats. It's a goat plugin. So now we have to do the same thing for our input. So we're going 3/4, 3/4. All right, go back in, bus 3/4. All right, bring this up. We good. Yeah. All right. So then if you want to record, before that we can just drag these down. It's a whole option to drag these down. Cool. So here we go. Let's go. And then you record. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Shawty, don't want love. Shawty, don't want love. That's what Shawty don't want love. That's what Shawty don't want love. Don't want love. That's what Shawty don't want love. That's what Shawty don't want love. That's what Shawty don't want love. No. Alright, so look, we record, right? Just bring it down. Turn this up. Alright, so we back. And then, like, this is what we got. Shawty, don't want love. Shawty, don't want love. That's what Shawty don't want love. That's what Shawty don't want love. Don't want love. That's what Shawty don't want love. That's what Shawty don't want love. Alright, so let me turn this reverb up. So like when it comes to it, you can just record that. So like me, I wasn't really being loud, so my vocals were not gonna be like super loud. So we want to be able to record at a good level, right? I'm just doing this for the video purpose. So also the cool thing about this is you can sit here and you can save presets. So like if I wanted to save this track preset, I could just hit save track preset, and then you can put tags, whatever, you know. And you can make you a category and then say like record tracks, okay, and then like you can be like Drake type beat, and there you have it. So every time you want to go up and pull up like a Drake type beat and you got like a certain preset that you want to record with, it's there. You know, you can just pull that up if you want. See, Drake type beat, I can record with it. It's right there. If you want to just recall when, you just go down, do this like whatever. You could, like for delays, you got those for delays. So if you want to put those on your delay down here, you can. It's real easy. Same thing, man. Same thing for the master fader. Like if you got something you want to put on the master fader, you good to go, man. Like you good to go. Like it like made it really easy for you to kind of get the hang of it, to make you want to buy Pro Tools, the full version. And it's really easy, man. You can put your comments here, you color code things here. You just double click on that, change the color of it. Real simple. So if we want this to be green, whatever. It don't really matter. and you just change your outputs here. Everything's there. And also, if you want to automate, you just click on the waveform, what it says right here. So if we want to automate the reverb, we go here. We can change the reverb automation right here. If we want to go in and automate the compressor, if we can, the delay, we can. Volume of the overall vocals, we can. That's just how you go in here. You can mute things right here if you want to make a clean version. You can pan things here if you want to as well. And here we have the waveform, just switch back and forth. If you want to turn off the automation reading, you turn it off. You want to write it, put it in, and what writing is, I could, you know what? I'm gonna say that for another video because I'm gonna show you how to mix in here as well. So can't give away all the drip. But yeah, man, this is something for the beginners to help get you started really fast and get you going really fast. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you got, man, go download some beats, make some beats, whatever, man. Pop them in Pro Tools first. Set you up some record tracks and give you some reverb, get you some delay if you want to, and just get the recording. Because, you know what I'm saying, once you get used to recording, it'll be a mixing video out on the channel just for you. Just for you. I'm going to show you how to record and mix with limited plugins, because we are really limited to what plugins we can use in. All right? But listen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions about Pro Tools first, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. And it's your boy Jordxn. I'm out of here. All right?